cybersecurity can be quite overwhelming for non-profits, and the main reason for that is just a lack of education in the space. Accompanying with that is also it won't happen to us mindset for a lot of these smaller non-profits, and even for some of the larger ones as well. What I've found is certainly of late, we're seeing a lot of heightened cybersecurity risk around a number of different key factors. One being that threat actors are looking to disrupt the mission of non-profits around the organisation. Generally, they may have a conflicting mission to some of these threat actors, and that's then enforcing some risk against them because there's people that want to sort of impact their ability to deliver on that mission. As Chris mentioned earlier, budgetary constraints can also be a bit of an issue as well. So where they aren't necessarily government funded and are self-funded or through donation only, allocating budget towards cybersecurity is quite commonly overlooked because, again, their number one priority is really delivering on their missions. The third item that we really see some significant disruption in the non-profit space is around the joiners, movers and leavers within these organisations. Now, non-profits are genuinely very high in staff turnover from volunteers transacting inside and outside of the business. They may be seasonal volunteers, they may be part-time. There's a number of different reasons around this. Now, the problem with this is we do find that a lot of those adds and removes of user accounts are not managed on a very strong and strict strategy. So what we find there is by implementing a good onboarding and offboarding process around technology can also really help reduce a lot of that cyber risk in there as well. And also make sure when you've got people coming on board in your nonprofit that the right security is implemented in the organisation and the people are adequately trained on how best to use the technology in the systems that they're using.